Hi guys, this is Chris Morton from binaryoptions.net.au, and in this video I'm reviewing Top Option. So as you know, I like to go through the pros and cons of each broker, and here are the pros for Top Option. So they're CySec licensed and regulated. Their minimum deposit is $100, which is quite nice. You can get in and sort of test them to make sure you're comfortable with it and potentially do a greater deposit later. So they have no banking fees, which I think is a huge plus to Top Option. You're not getting hit with withdrawal fees or deposit fees, which a lot of brokers do. So I think that's a huge positive for Top Option. And they're actually backed by markets.com. Now markets.com is a huge broker in the traditional forex world, or for CFD trading. So these guys are quite well funded and backed. So the cons are they don't accept USA or Canadian traders. So they're founded in around about 2012, or the actual brand Top Option was. Obviously markets.com has been around for a bit longer. So as I mentioned, they're licensed by CySec. The company that actually owns Top Option is called Safe Cap Investments Limited, and they're headquartered in Cyprus. So let's move on to the account options. You're going to get returns up to 85%, which is pretty standard. Minimum deposit of $100, minimum trade of $10, max trade of $1,000. I don't think they offer demo accounts, but you may be able to get one if you ask customer support. Withdrawal time is up to 7 business days. It'll probably take longer on your first withdrawal just to get all your compliance in check. But for your second, third, and fourth withdrawals, you're probably going to get it within 24, 48 hours. It also depends what actual method you use. Wires are going to take longer. E-wallet withdrawals will be the fastest turnaround. And you can actually deposit and trade in euros, pounds, USD, or Canadian dollars. So they have a lot of banking options, which is another thing why I like them. They also offer POLi. So if you're an Australian trader, that's actually quite a good solution to deposit and withdraw your money. So they offer credit cards, wire transfers, Skrill, Neteller, and WebMoney for your e-payment solutions. So moving on to their withdrawal policy, I think it's important for you to actually read these terms and conditions before depositing, so you know what you're getting into. So withdrawals will take up to 7 business days to reach you. Most likely going to be within 3 to 5 business days. And it's also important to note that the funds will be returned to the method you use to deposit. So if you deposit via credit card, they will actually only allow you to withdraw via credit card, and same goes for each solution. So you can't mix and match your deposit and withdrawals, which some brokers allow you to do, but it's quite common that brokers actually have this rule or policy in place. So I highly recommend actually to submit all these documents when you first join, and even when you first deposit. So when it goes to actually the time you want to withdraw, you've actually passed this, so you're going to get a quicker withdrawal turnaround. So you just need proof of identity, which is just a color copy of a government issued ID, being passport or driver's license. Also just proof of address, which is a bank statement or utility bill within the last 6 months. And that should just have your name and current address on that. So moving on to their bonus policy. So this is for you guys who do accept a bonus. Just be aware to withdraw any awarded bonus or profits. You must turn over each $1 of the bonus 40 times. If you wish to withdraw prior to completing the required trading volume, the entire awarded bonus is deducted from your balance. So moving on to the actual trading platform, the software is actually from Keystone Trading Technologies. They're one of the newer guys on the market, been around for about 2 years, but it's quite nice software. They have all the expiry times that you need: 60-second, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, end of day. They don't offer any mobile apps that I'm aware of at this point. And their option types are high, low, 1 touch, and 60-second, and they have all the available popular assets. So when you go to the trading floor or trading area of Top Option, this is a standard high, low box where you can put in your trade. So you can select from the available assets here. So if we bring up, say, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar forex pair, then you've got your investment amount here, which is the pre-filled. So you can't actually put in what you want in terms of I guess an odd number. So minimum $10 all the way up to $1,000. And you've got your return rate there, then your expiry times. So at the moment, we've got the next half hour, 1 hour slots there, and so selected, then you can pick up or down. And once that's done, your expiry is selected, you can actually see your potential payout. So for a $1,000 trade, if we're in the money, it's going to be a $750 profit. And then you just got one last confirmation, hit trade, and that will confirm the trade. So moving on to the scam watch, I have not found them to be associated with any bonus or promotional scams. So any unresolved complaints, if you do have a complaint, should be escalated to their regulatory body, which is CySec. And you can actually visit that site by going to that URL. Also, if you have any troubles, you can actually contact me. I'll post your experience below this video. So if you do have any questions, please comment below this video. I really would like to know if you have traded with top option and whether you were able to successfully cash out, or do you have any complaints or concerns about top option. I'd really like to hear from your feedback, as it helps other traders decide whether they should actually choose top option as their broker. And if this is one of the first times you've watched one of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. At the top of this video, you can hit subscribe, and that will be the best way to bookmark my channel. So every time I upload a new trading strategy or a broker review or signal review, you're going to be the first to know. So until next time, may all your trades be profitable.